Warning: the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Hey you guys, this is that Cici and welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is my first time filming in my room. Yeah, I don't got much, but hey, it's coming soon. TBA or TBH, whichever one. But yeah, y'all. So, oh my gosh, should I be right here or should I be like right here? I'm sorry, y'all. I think I like this angle better. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna film. Yeah, I think I'm gonna film right here. This thing is better and more comfortable to me. Okay, y'all. So it is day 6 of Vlogmas. Oh my gosh. I do want to apologize because the last video that I did post, it is going to be posted today. It's probably be posted before this video, but I truly do apologize, y'all. Last night, I was trying to edit it. I was so nervous. I don't know why I was so nervous editing that video, and I was so nervous making the video. So it was just like, then when I got home, I was trying to edit, then I fell asleep editing the video, then I woke up and finished it and, you know, put it out. So it should be out before this video, but I just wanted to give that PSA because I'm so sorry, y'all. But anyway, before we continue the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe because we're trying to go up, and that's on what? Period. So as you can tell, I'm doing a story time. Ooh, it's been a minute since I did a story time. But yeah, we finna get into it. Let me get in the thought process of when the story took place. Savannah State, the Ville. I was staying in the Ville. Yeah. My roommates was Ari, Gabby, Jasmine. That was it. Yeah. We there. Okay. So y'all, so I don't know about y'all, but when I was on campus, I feel like most of the people who I met, like relationship wise, was always through an app. Tinder, what's the other app? Really, Tinder was the app for me because Tinder was right there. Then Tinder had the Tinder University, so that means you only getting university people from around you. So mind you, at Savannah State, we had Savannah State. We had what are the other places to be called? I think at first it's Georgia Southern now, but I forgot what it was originally. And then you have SCAD. So we had like 3 universities close to us. So I was on Tinder. You like fuller, but I ain't gonna say it like that. I really wasn't even mess with people like that for real. Yeah. So I decided to, like, you know what? I'm tired of being on Tinder. These people on Tinder, they ain't worth my time. You know what? I'm filled with plenty of fish. I never been on Plenty of Fish. Like I said, I'm usually just a Tinder strictly girl at the time. So I downloaded Plenty of Fish because I don't know, I just never been on there, wasn't really interested. You know, once you get hooked to one app, you just stick to one. So I'm like, let me just do something different because like the people on Tinder, I'm just getting the same people. Let me see what's on Plenty of Fish. So I download Plenty of Fish, make my account, I can't really specifically remember how Plenty of Fish was set up back then, but anyway, I ended up matching with a few people, but the one that took my eye was like, oh, okay. It was like he was half black, half Indian, like Native American Indian. I was like, ooh, I never had that before. And so I was like, okay. So me and him, we started talking heavily, and automatically I already assumed he was one of those clingy people. He was already, after like a few hours, hey babe, what you doing, babe, baby, and mind you, I'm not that type of girl. Like, baby, babe, it feels weird coming out my mouth. Like, even me saying it right now, it sounds so weird coming out my mouth. But I feel like I need to try to open up, because I don't know, because people who I was talking to, they told me like that's weird that those words sound weird coming out my mouth. But I was like, it does. Like, my baby, my babe, it just sounds weird. But that's neither here or there. But I could already tell he was a clingy type, because he just started like, we only known you for less than 24 hours, sir. How I'm your babe, I'm your baby. Like, no. But still talking, conversation going good. Then we ended up getting on the phone. He had an Android, so it was like we was on like Google something. I can't remember. Like, whatever the Google Duo, whatever they did, I think that's what's called. Whatever the Google thing is to FaceTime people, we had to use that. I'm kidding. But we end up messaging. I mean, you know, doing. Oh my god, I can't say FaceTime. It wasn't FaceTime. But yeah. So then one day, you know, we decided, okay, we're gonna meet up. So I was like, okay, you can come to my dorm. But mind you, y'all, Savannah State is so strict. Like, I don't know why. Like, they say you could have visitors and stuff like that, but you really couldn't. Like, you really couldn't. You really had to like figure out a way to sneak people onto campus. So I was telling him, I was like, you need to go by McDonald's and get some food, and you need to be like a Uber driver, like you delivering food to me. And he ended up doing that, so I ended up getting, you know, company and a meal. It's college time, so I'll take whatever. But still, he ended up getting on campus. You know, he comes and, you know, everything is good. We have a good conversation. We watching a movie. You know, we kissing. He touching on me, all that type of stuff. And, you know, it started getting a little explicit. And, you know, we dated it. I'm not dated it. Not we dated it, but, you know, we ended up, you know, doing what it do. And then after that, he ended up leaving. Like, you know, he done smoked me out. Like, you know, it was a good night. Like, oh, okay. So we still talking. I'ma say a few weeks later. Like, and I'm saying a few weeks later, like, it's not like we wasn't really like talking. I think we were talking every day. Yeah, we was talking every day, but it wasn't like on no like, you know, pressure type stuff. It was like on some chill stuff. So we ended up meeting a little bit later, meeting up again. And so I don't know if you guys, I told you guys, but y'all, I really do not like oral sex. I don't like giving it. I'm sorry. I done had a bad experience, and it like kind of like messed me up. So it's like, it's rare. Like, it's rare that I do it. So he came over, and, you know, we was chilling, and, you know, it was getting to that point, and basically, like, you know, he just pulled my head down, like, I was like, no, I'm not doing it, sorry. He was like, what? I'm like, I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm not finna do it. He was like, really? I'm like, really? Like, I don't want to do it. And so I could tell he would get a little upset, but like, I don't know, like this, like it really doesn't even faze me no more, because once I tell dudes that, like, it's for some reason they just automatically get upset. So I was just, okay. I mean, like, you huffing and puffing, like, that's not gonna make me do it more. So then he just like, you know what, you know, we finished the movie. He was like, you know what, you know, I'm just gonna leave. And I'm like, okay, fine, you know, bye, you know, have a good night, doo. And y'all, why, like, the next day, this man blew up my phone. You black bitch, you monkey ass bitch, how dare you, you disgusting fat bitch. Oh, do. I'm like, where was this energy at last night? He legit, like, what the fuck? We've been talking all this time. What you mean you can't suck my dick? Duh. I'm like, I'm legit laughing because I'm like, he's saying all this, but I'm just like, the night before you was just like, you love me, I'm the best thing you ever had, all this type of stuff. And I'm just, and you know, like, he's saying this, I'm just like, this dude is really weird. Like, I only known you for like 2 weeks and that's how you feel? Okay. Like, that's the, and I feel like that's another reason why he was more angry, because I really have been nonchalant with him, because I just feel like, why are you like, what's I feel like he was like love bombing me. Like, he was just doing all, like, trying to, you know, want me to be under him. He was saying like I need to like contact him and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I'm not that type of person. So it's just like, you want me to do something that like I really don't like, I wouldn't even do to another dude. Like, you're not even my man. I'm not looking at you no man. Like, yeah, he was attractive, he was fine, y'all. He was like, oh, he was just so fine. He had long hair. I never dealt with a man with long wavy hair. And then he always used to have like in a little ponytail. Like, I was like, oh my God, this really an Indian man. So a lot going on with the relationship, like behind the scenes, and it's just like, it wasn't even, it was just like little bit of arguments and stuff like that, but it wasn't nothing to the extreme of like him calling me out like that. So it was just weird, because I'm like literally he's saying all of this, but that night you were legit just saying you love me, all that type of stuff. You love me, ooh, I hope we be together, you want to have my kid, you want me to have your kids, all that type of stuff. But now I'm a black bitch, I'm a fat bitch. You pointing out all my quote unquote insecurities. So me being me, I'm laughing. I'm like, this how you, so then he called me, I'm laughing. I'm like, this how you feel? Like, this what you, this how you feel? You want to call me out like this? Oh, I'm a black bitch, I'm a monkey. Oh, okay. I'm a fat bitch, but you just messing with a fat bitch. Okay. So yeah, we was on the phone and he was just like, you know, I'm sorry, I should never said that, you know, I was just really upset in the moment. And I was like, oh, so that's what you do when you're upset in the moment? You just call people out their name? Like, that's crazy. And so he was like, I can make it up to you, can I see you? And do. And I was just like, yeah, sure, we can meet up. You would come up to my house? He was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. Whole time in my head, it's really just like a little revenge. Like, in my head, like, the same thing's finna happen. I'm not finna give you no head. I'm not finna have sex with you. I really wasn't really feeling you for real. You were just somebody to talk to. But okay, let's see. So he come over, we watching a movie, you know, it's touching on me, kissing on me, then he's over here. Then he kissing on me, and I'm making sure he kissing me everywhere. I'm like, yeah, kiss me right here, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then I was just like, oh, so, and I'm still a fat bitch? He was like, no, you're the prettiest woman in the world. Like, why would you think, like, why would you say that? I'm like, you said that! You said that to me! He was like, why are you breaking up the past? I'm like, I'm not breaking up the past. This just happened this morning. What are you talking about? So he's still kissing on me and stuff like that. And then, of course, he started giving me head. I'm like, okay. And so while he doing it, I'm lifting him up. I'm like, so I'm still a fat bitch? No. Like, am I a monkey? Is this what you do to monkeys? He's like, no. Why are you saying this? Come, it's like, you said it to me. Like, I need confirmation that I'm not these things. And then, like, he had stopped, and then he had looked me in my eye, and he was just like, I want you to know that you're none of those things. I truly apologize. You know, we're gonna get past this. And I'm just like, in my head, I'm laughing. I'm like, okay. So then it gets to the point, y'all, he wants me to, I guess it's my trade-off. And I'm just like, I'm not doing it. He was like, what? I'm like, I'm not doing it. And y'all, he went ballistic. He had hit my wall. Then he was like, really? This what you gonna do? Again? You stupid ass bitch. And then he gonna walk out. And so he gonna walk out. I was like, bye. And he slammed my door. Of course, I ain't finna walk behind him. I ain't that crazy. So I let him walk and, like, you know, leave. Hopefully he done left. So it's like an hour now. And mind you, this is during the winter time. And I was like, why is it so cold in here? Like, I done already had the heater on and stuff like that. I'm like, why is it cold in here? And I'm like, and then I heard something. I'm like, I hope he's not still here. Oh yeah, so yeah, even when he left, y'all, I went and locked my door because I'm like, he ain't finna come back up in here. He ain't finna get me. I don't know what he got, what he went to go get. So I went and locked the door, but y'all, mind you, I'm in my dorm. So I locked my dorm room. Mind you, there's still a whole nother, like you gotta go, you know, go through the door and stuff like that. And I felt like it was cold. And this was the time, like, in Savannah, like, it was like really like wintertime, like it's cold. So I'm like, I feel a breeze coming through. Y'all, why this man went and left my door open? He legit left our door wide open. Anybody could have came in. Thank goodness we stayed on a college campus. Like, well, if somebody would have came and, you know, kidnapped me, robbed the place, anything. I had texted him. I was like, you was so dumb. You was so dumb. Because why would you do that? That was so childish. And so that was really the end of my Plenty of Fish story. It was just crazy. After I had that experience, I never really talked to nobody else on there. I deleted the app. But it's crazy. I ended up seeing him like a year later, like down in like the downtown area of Savannah. It was so funny. He looked at me. He like, it's like he's seen a ghost. I would go up to him, but I was just like, nah, this ain't it. I wanted to be a little petty, but I think I was already petty enough. But but yeah, y'all, that's my crazy story of being on Plenty of Fish. Your girl never went back. I really don't even be on apps for real no more because they're just like, it's the same stuff. It's just that Plenty of Fish one, that was just wow. I got some other stories too. Let me know if you guys want to hear some of my other stories. Like I said, most of my stuff really pertain to Tinder, but this legit was like my one and only encounter with Plenty of Fish. And yeah, after that little experience, I was like, never again. I'm like, it's crazy on Plenty of Fish. So I don't need to be over there. I'll stick with Tinder with the over sexualized people. I'm playing. But no, people done met some good relationships out of Tinder. So I ain't gonna knock the whole, you know, app dating, but whew, I done definitely took a step back. But yeah, y'all, this is Vlogmas day 6. And yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you want some more story times, let me know, because I definitely do got some in the dome. But you know, not like in my head, like I'm making them up, like, you know what I mean. But that was just a bad analogy, but you gotta know what I mean. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.